Hey guys, press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Pink Villa.
Yeah, there are a lot of players who actually break things in the dressing rooms. I have done quite a few things like that. And in the recent part, I have heard from Delhi Daredevils team, the guy from England, I don't want to mention his name, but he did a lot of damage out there in the dressing room. He broke his bat and some windows and stuff. See, whenever we are in the huddles, and most likely we talk about, how do we need to plan things, and how do we need to bowl to one particular batsman, and how do we need to plan whether first 5 overs or 10 overs, or basically it's just to plan things. So this is what we discuss in the huddle. Most of the time, it was Ashish Nehra who used to get late, and nowadays it's quite strict. There's a big fine if you get late for bus, for anything, for team activities. If you're late, there's a huge fine, and it's not money which is fine. It's something else, which most likely I'll tell you later what it is. Well, when we are on tours, since we pack from one place to the other, we have games from one place to the other. We travel quite a lot, and I continue to miss half of my clothes when I come back home. So this is one definitely most likely thing I want to change in myself, that I shop whatever I shop, I must bring them back home. I think Ishant Sharma most likely is one of the guy who have the weirdest hairstyle. Ishant, please cut your hair, please. That's got to be not just one player, but if you talk to all the bowlers, they will say, wow, what a relief, AB is retired. But AB, we want you to be happy, and you've been a great role model for many cricketers, young generation coming up and who wants to be a cricketer and play like you. So I would like to congratulate AB de Villiers for such a wonderful career, and all the best to you and your family for next beautiful life, whatever you have in place. Most likely you see Virendra Sehwag, Ashish Nehra. These are the two gossip queens, queens. Why do I mention queen? Kings. Every time I batted against Jasprit Bumrah, he always, comes up with the challenges, and he's so hard to face in the nets. Even in the games, he's so hard to face. So he's the only one who just continue to come up with the challenges. Most likely, I think Australian players at the top of sledging. Whenever it comes to tough situation, where the match can go from here to there, so they just don't bowl or bat. They just also bat. I don't think we do everything together, which is very ritual, but everyone have their own sort of routine, how they prepare themselves, and few people, they listen to music, and few people, they do different sort of things, what suits them and make them better prepared for the game. So not particularly one thing which team does, unless there's a national anthem before the game, we do that on the field. That's something which happens during the World Cups and all, but not any other game. I don't see any player who would beat AB de Villiers 360 shots, because the amount of shots that guy had was incredible. None of the other guys have those kind of shots, but players like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, they have a top game to beat any record. But if you're talking about the different shots, when AB de Villiers, the shots are going to be stay just with him. I don't think people can copy those sort of shots, and very difficult to play those shots, to be honest. Well, depends, वो नए प्लेयर को कब खुलता है, कब नहीं खुलता है, तो कभी कोई करता है, कभी कोई करता है, कई बार नया प्लेयर ही आके पुराने को रैक कर जाता है. I think Yuvraj Singh, myself, Zaid Khan, We are those players who actually ditch our diet quite often. सामने अच्छी बिरयानी पड़ी है तो खा ही लेते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, कल से शुरू करेंगे. But someone who will not ditch his diet is Virat Kohli. He is so strict on himself and that he'll never do something like that. हो गया एक साल में शायद एक बार कर ले, but not like us कि जब देखा तब खा लिया. Hi guys, this is all I have answered here. Most likely you guys will like it. Most likely you might not like it. So thank you very much for watching this and continue to subscribe Pink Villa.